Namaste. Today we are going to make sweet potato gulab jamun, an Indian dessert which is especially famous in North India. Welcome to Little Chef's Hut Kitchen. You can also join us in our Hindi channel Craftistic Rose World. Let's start. To make gulab jamun, we need sweet potato 500 grams, boiled and peeled, milk powder 20 tablespoons. Since sweet potato are sticky in nature, so we may need more than 20 tablespoons, so it may be as per your requirement. We also need baking soda half teaspoon, cardamom powder half teaspoon, all-purpose flour 2 tablespoons, clarified butter or ghee 2 tablespoons, and corn flour 1 tablespoon. Now start grating the boiled sweet potatoes. We have to grate the sweet potatoes to remove all the fiber from it. Try to remove as much as or all the fibers present in the sweet potato. This is to make the texture of the dessert smooth. So don't mash the sweet potatoes, grate them. Now the sweet potato is ready. We have to mix milk powder in it. After mixing the milk powder, we have to mix it a little. Don't mix it too much, just mix a little. Add the remaining milk powder. Again mix it. Add all-purpose flour. Mix it again. Add corn flour and mix it again. Since all the dry ingredients are ready to absorb the moisture present in the sweet potatoes, so we have to mix them one by one and in sequence. Time to add cardamom powder in it. And finally, the baking soda. We have to add baking soda in the last. Finally, it's time to grease the dough using the clarified butter or ghee. You can also add more milk powder if you feel the dough is still sticky. You can add milk powder as per your need. Sweet potato is very moist and sticky in nature, so try not to keep the dough in rest. Now it's time to make the balls. Grease your hands. Again knead the dough a little. Don't over knead it and start making balls. The size of the ball should be medium or small. Don't make big balls because it may puff up later. Make sure to not have any cracks in the balls. If we have cracks in the balls, then when we deep fry the gulab jamuns, they may scatter in the oil or they may break. So it's necessary to make them very smooth and crack free. Now it's time to try the second one. For this, I have taken a small amount of dough in my hand and fill it with khoya and sugar mixture. I have mixed khoya with a small amount of sugar as per my taste, since the sweet potato also have its own sweetness and we are going to dip them in the sugar syrup too. So I have added a little sugar only. It's a homemade khoya and I have given the link in the description box and in I button about how to make khoya. You can check out there. To distinguish them from the first type, that is the simple type of gulab jamuns, I have given them the cylindrical shape. So all our gulab jamuns are ready and it's a time to deep fry them. To deep fry the gulab jamuns, we have to use hot oil and we have to fry the gulab jamuns on low flame so that the gulab jamuns can easily cook from the inside too. Put all the balls in the hot oil and lower down the flame, and don't move the balls for 1 or 2 minutes in the starting. After that, turn them slowly. For sugar syrup, I have taken 1 glass of water and 1 cup of sugar and boil them together. We need very thin consistency sugar syrup. We didn't need any string kind of sugar syrup, so I have already prepared the sugar syrup in advance, and as soon as our balls are completely fried till golden color, and we have to remove them from the oil and put them in the sugar syrup. See, when the balls are done, they will move by itself in the oil in this way. So when they start moving in this way, it's already done and we have to remove them from the oil, put directly in the sugar syrup. Make sure to dip all the balls or all the gulab jamuns in the sugar syrup very well so that they can soak the sugar syrup nicely. Fry all the gulab jamuns in the same way and dip them in the sugar syrup for about 1 to 1.5 hours to soak the sugar syrup by the gulab jamuns properly, and it's ready to serve. Decorate them and serve them to your guests. Definitely they will like it. Do share your experiences in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel. Happy cooking. Bye bye.